Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about selling to save a lot. So if you have a great consumer product that you think should be on their store shelves, this little training will give you some quick tips to think about and selling to save a lot. With that said, let's get started with today's training. So Save a Lot is a grocery chain that a lot of people don't think about. They are calling themselves the country's largest discount grocer. They basically sell really discounted grocery products, and surprisingly, they don't even give a lot of times people bags to bag their products. Like you're supposed to bring your own bags. And so it's an interesting setup where they basically have over 900 independent owned stores that they're responsible for in 32 states and just really go after a very discounted audience. Now, don't quote me on the bags, but that was one of the things that a lot of people were saying that they do is they really actually don't give you the opportunity to have bags in their stores, which means that you have to bag your own products. Anyways, the focus here is on making money with Save a Lot. And so when a retailer has independently owned stores, that's a very wonderful thing for people like you who are trying to generate revenue from them, because that means that they can buy on an individual store level. If you go to their website, you can actually see that they say start a location, own your own store. They are looking for people to basically franchise their system and open up stores in their local areas. So what that means for you is that there's a lot of independent owned stores there. They probably have a lot of corporate owned stores, but definitely their own independent stores, which means that you can get in your car and drive to their stores and try to sell your product individually to them and get on the Save a Lot name, which means that you can tell other retailers that you sold to Save a Lot, which makes you very cool looking to others who are looking to buy new products and just want you to have a little proof of sales. So 900 of these independently owned and operated stores across 32 states means that there's a lot of buying opportunity, and you don't have to buy a lot of things to go after them. You can go one by one, opening up accounts and essentially getting them interested in your product, meaning that the store manager, the store owner can buy from you on an individual store level. I've had clients who made many millions of dollars driving around, opening up accounts, or getting somebody to do it for them. Now, when you work with a retailer like Save a Lot, they sell grocery products, which means that they're dealing with perishable foods, and there's a lot of work involved for them. So they need to be very careful with who they work with. So you obviously need to have a very discounted product to sell to them. They sell beyond just food. Obviously, grocery chains sell a lot of different things. But again, not a lot of people buy from them who go to their local other stores. So it just may be a retailer that you're not paying attention to. But also, they're looking for very discounted deals. They're looking for people who can ship products to them on an individual store basis. So that's something to think about. How are you going to get your product to them if they are corporately owned, but on an individual level? That just means more delivering and stuff like that. So you're probably going to have to deal with distributors as well, because of the fact that they have so many different stores. They probably have a very robust system for distribution, because they obviously want to have some sort of flow with their product selection and all their different stores. But since they have individual store owners, they definitely need to think about all the nuances, which means that you might deal with a distributor of their choice, and that could take off some additional money for you, which means that you will probably have to sell your product to them at a deep discount and then a little bit more because of the distributor. Otherwise, figure out a solution for how to get your product to them on an individual store basis. So the good news is that they are independently owned, which means you can open up a lot of accounts very quickly. On the downside are some logistical concerns with how you're going to get products to them. My recommendation is to go find one in your local area, have a conversation with the store owner or manager, and try to see how they would work, and then see if it fits for you and your business. We teach strategies on how to get the distributor to pay attention to you. We teach strategies on how to pitch these independently owned retailers. and get money as fast as possible through our Retail MBA training and coaching systems, our live events, and everything that we do. If you want to learn how to do that, please take a look at what we're up to. You can click on the link below. The website is retailmba.com. Otherwise, we appreciate you, and please take a look at the individual videos and trainings we create. We have tons of content on how to approach, pitch, and sell to these retail chains. Just wanted to give you a little nugget of information, of wisdom, and hoped it helped. Karen Waksman, Retail MBA. Thanks for watching.